Hello and welcome to the morning sports briefing here on Thursday, the 4th of February. Hi, I'm Paul and I'll be your host this morning. In the news today, the Bangladesh versus West Indies Test Series has started. There's NBA action. Look, there's NBA action every day, isn't there? We will remind you about keep up to speed with the A-League and also news of a new show here on New Zealand Sports Radio covering the A-League and the Wellington Phoenix. There is golf action in both the PGA Tour and the European Tour, as well as some interesting news around rugby investment. And I'll also have a quick chat about the Jet Sprint National Series here in New Zealand. This is your best way to start the day up to speed with all of the important sports news. And let's kick off with that rugby investment. And so New Zealand Rugby has apparently had a $465 million investment offer from a US company for around about 15% share of the commercial rights. The reports apparently. The offer has come from US firm from Silver Lake, which are part owners of Man City and obviously know the sporting arena. This minority stake values the commercial rights for for New Zealand Rugby, which is mainly the All Blacks, at $3.1 billion. That's a chunk of change, isn't it, folks? It'll be interesting to see how this progresses over the next few weeks, because remember, taking this investment means that you're giving up income forever. So it'll be interesting to see how the deal comes about, and B, how New Zealand Rugby intend to spend that money. It's a one-off investment. It's not something that'll be ongoing. So it'll be interesting how they use that cash. So interesting things there going on the business side of things in rugby. As we gear up towards Super Rugby, and tomorrow morning I will be at a Chiefs Rugby media event. So as we're gearing up for the start of Super Rugby, it's not that far away, folks. Moving on then to the golf side of things, and the PGA Tour has their next tournament underway today, the Phoenix Open. Danny Lee will be taking part in that, and we'll keep you up to speed with Danny's progress over the next 4 days. Over on the European Tour, and it's the Saudi International, and Ryan Fox is the Kiwi representative in that one. And again, we'll keep you up to speed with how Ryan goes over the next 4 days. Moving on to the cricket then, and as I said, previously, the Bangladesh versus West Indies Test Series has started. Day one of the first test, Bangladesh went into bat first and scored 242 for 5 in the 90 overs. Shadman Ismail, with 59 at the top of the innings, led the way. Several batsmen got starts but didn't go on to score big scores. Shakib Al Hassan is on 39 not out, and the wicketkeeper Linton Das is at 34 not out at the close of play. Most of the wickets were taken by Jamal Warkan for the West Indies, with 3 wickets for 58 runs there off his 24 overs. So congratulations to him for taking most of the wickets. Again, keep it here on New Zealand Sports Radio at 7 a.m. every single morning, and we'll keep you up to speed with how that's going. We'll also, Super Smash, which gets back in action tomorrow, we'll also bring you up to date with that one. I will be in Auckland for the Super Smash games on Sunday, so look out for my coverage of those two, the double header of games there. Over in the A-League in the football, and there's no action today, but Adelaide United will take on Perth Glory tomorrow on Friday evening. But the Wellington Phoenix will not be in action until Monday evening when they play Sydney FC, who are 4th in the table currently. But in more exciting news, the Nick's newsletter, our new football show will be going live at 8:30 p.m. on Friday evening. So do join us for that. Or you can listen to the recording on as a podcast. Just search for New Zealand Sports Radio on your favourite podcatcher, be it iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, etc. As I say, our new football show kicking off on Friday evening at 8:30 p.m. Really excited to see the boys talk on that one. Moving on then to the NBA, and 6 games yesterday. A couple of the key results there. The Celtics beat the Warriors 111-107 to get their title chase back on track. And the Jazz beat the Pistons 117-105 in that one. That leaves the Celtics fourth in the Eastern Conference behind the 76ers, Nets, and Bucks. Over on the Western Conference, the Jazz top there ahead of the Clippers and Lakers, who are chasing them closely on that side of things. The Pelicans, or Steve Adams' team, are back in action today against the Suns, and that will be at 3:30 p.m. So you can catch that one live. Hopefully, Steve Adams has recovered from his leg injury and will hopefully be available for them in that one. No NBL action today. They again are back in action on Friday. That's the Australian Basketball League there. Talking about jet sprinting, and yesterday I got to talk to world champion navigator Jess Sitt. I'll be talking to her driver this morning. So look out for Ollie. That's Ollie Silverton. So look out for those long talk interviews coming soon around jet sprint. Also, it looks like I will get to have a go in a jet sprint boat. I'm going to try and get a couple of GoPros so you can see my face as I'm scared witless spinning around the track. And so look out for that ahead of the I've got blank, sorry, ahead of the New Zealand Jet Sprint Championships at Merry Merry, which I will be covering as well. So really looking forward to that on the jet sprint side of things. You have now started the day the best way, up to speed with all of the important sports news. Have a wonderful Thursday, folks, and catch you all back here at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for the morning sports briefing.